Hey, we're back. We're back with Marco Santucci. How you doing, Marco?
I'm good, and you?
Good. Do people
All right.
always go, Marco Polo?
They do.
I know, it's not so old. I won't do that.
That's all right.
Polo.
okay.
Okay. So we're here to talk about your book.
Good.
Now, when did you write this book?
I wrote that, started up, it's been 2 years,
2 years ago?
and actual events, 8 months of daily stuff.
So you decided to put it in a book, and it's called The Paranormal Noise by Marco Santucci. And you get this on Amazon?
You can get it anywhere.
Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon.
Paranormal Noise.
Yes.
Listen beyond the silence.
Yep.
So, okay, so you decided to put all these things that happened to you into
Yeah.
a book. They published it.
It's published.
So we're going to say the word. We're going to say it. Spectrophilia. Okay,
Right.
should we touch on that?
If
Oh,
you-
or not?
Sure.
Okay, so what we've got is, first let's go back to the beginning.
All right.
Let's wind things back a little bit in the very beginning. Just give me like a paragraph of what was the first occurrence?
You, that way, or just,
No,
in
just
general?
a spirit in your life.
When I was a kid, they were in my room, I knew that, they scared me, so I covered my head under the covers hoping they'd go away.
So about how old were you at that time?
I was 8.
8 years old.
And,
When they didn't go away, right? Did they keep coming to you?
Well, then they would sit on the bed. I would think it was my cat. It's in the book. You didn't read it. It's all right.
No,
it's
because
okay.
Scott took it from me. He takes
that
all
would-
my stuff.
Right. Probably always did. Anyway.
Yes. So how old were you when you decided I'm going to talk?
Well, you know what? I put everything on the back burner for years and years and years. Had a lot to do with religion. I was raised Catholic. That wasn't even it. Moved to California. Went to big, huge church. They didn't do that kind of stuff. But anyway, when my mother died, I had just, it was a weird thing. It's like I had an experience with her, it was like an outer body thing, which I never would have even have thought was real. I mean, like stuff I experienced.
Until it happens.
After that, I decided to revisit some of the things that I mean, people say psychic, that's a big umbrella term. I don't consider myself that, although I guess I have things, but until you really know how to tap into them, that's a whole other story. But anyway.
It's practice, right?
Exactly. And, and it's too much to talk about now, but as far as the book goes, I started working at a big retail chain a few years back, and they made themselves known to me. That physically, at first they would throw things on the floor. I knew. So manager of the store at that time, she let me actually record inside the store.
So you
catch some things on
videotaped?
tape. I moving camera.
At Bed Bath. Oh, I mean the store that we can't talk about.
Whatever that is.
They sell linens and things.
Right.
But not that store.
But they went out of business. But anyway. but anyway, so last time I filmed, I got a voice. Well, it was actually someone clearing their throat, which made me go out and buy a digital recorder. And from that time on, it just exploded.
You started getting a lot of evidence.
Little by little, they started talking to me more and more. Ended up bringing.
Sorry, there's a fly.
And if I had a fly swatter, I would mutilate it. But anyway, ended up bringing a spirit home with me. His name was Cardin.
Mm-hmm.
So he's kind of the one. I mean, that's where
the book started.
That's kind of like, it started through all that. He comes home with me. He gets very involved with me personally, and my wife.
I think you have some dialogue in the book.
Sure.
Okay.
Would you like to read some of it?
Well, you know what? I'd love to read the whole book. I have to borrow it from my brother.
Yeah. But this is his favorite page.
So this is, we're going to just go right to it.
Sure.
You were getting a little frustrated. Let's see. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, wait.
Hard time saying a descriptive. Okay, so to describe it, that the spectrophilia is you were opening your mind.
Well, they were there.
They were there.
Understand.
Oh, so they're there. You're having sex. They're there.
Okay, you never read the book. Okay. Here.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. That's all right.
Okay, explain it.
Let me explain it. Cardin, like I said, he was the main character at that time. Like I said, he was with me. The part that Scott likes a lot is that I'm taking a shower. Okay. All right. I'm taking a shower. I get out of the shower. Are you ready? Are you getting excited? I'm taking a shower. I get out of the shower, and there you go. All of a sudden, it's like
Shwing?
Yeah, a little bit of hard
Shwing!
penis. Yeah. And I'm like, but I knew. I'm like, well, where's this coming from, right? Well, so I turned the recorder on.
This new feeling. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, without anybody
So you
present,
turned the
yeah. I
corner.
mean, if nobody's there. Ken was not in there. Clearly, no one was with me. So I'm like, what the hell? So I knew I could feel the energy right there. Yeah. Turn the recorder on because I had to figure out what the hell's happening, and you know what? I don't think it's this page. I don't know. But anyway.
No, it wasn't. I wasn't.
Yeah. You're interested
I'm,
now?
I'm still intrigued.
Didn't
So-
read the book, but.
So is
anyway,
it Cordon or
Cardin.
Cardin?
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, he's just okay. I turned the recorder on, and I swear to God, and people may not believe this, but yeah, it's in there somewhere. Okay, after playback, listening to it, you can actually hear a sucking sound.
Wow.
Not even kidding. I'm
And
like,
you were all happy boy.
absolutely. But then,
It was a happy boy moment.
then it stops. I'm like, oh, like, oh, just turn it off. It's all gone. But that was just one incident. He got very involved with, he loved Pam. I mean, he saw her once naked come out of the bathroom, and he got upset that she went away. He said she had a body like a goddess, and wanted her to hurry, wanted her to hurry up and come back out. I said, dude, you just need to wait. But I mean, I swear to God, and she knows. She knew when he was there. So it's kind of like he kind of had sex.
Feeling, Pam?
I mean, she knew.
Yeah.
I mean, he wanted to have sex. What can I say? So he did. Kind of.
But wouldn't he just like put his hand through a wall or
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
If you really want to, if the ghost really wants to feel some sort of, well, they do too. I mean, they react off of sexual energy.
Oh, sure.
Big
Why
time.
not?
Oh, sure.
So I bet at your house they're all crowded around the bed. Because, right?
No.
No.
It's not all the time.
I want you to call my mom.
Mhm.
You're going at it. Call my dad. Okay, I need to reach my uncle. They're all giving you
Yeah.
something. No?
Well,
Are they like, go Margo?
They talk all the time.
Okay.
But you know what? There's you got to read the book. Yeah, you should
I
take
will
this home
read
with
it.
you.
I should. I will definitely read it.
It's 90 pages.
What's your
But
favorite part?
My favorite part? Wow.
What sticks out in your mind? The favorite part of this book?
Cardin is just so realistic. And okay, you know what? Really, I like because he was so emotional, and you think he's dead. Why does he care about other ghosts? But he would be horrified by things, and I really tried to understand that. Like when I did some stuff in the Mission Inn, it's one of the chapters.
Okay.
So, but some really bad stuff has happened outside the Mission Inn in Riverside a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
And he was, and I went, and I could feel, the energy from him. And I said, well, Cardin, what's happening? And he's like, oh my, it's like he was telling me that, oh, she has no head, and he was talking about diphtheria, and he was talking about how these dudes rape these kids and suck their blood and all these horrible things. And so that's kind of morbid, but it was probably.
So do you think they're
It was actually 1927 was a time frame that he was.
okay?
Seeing.
So that's what I was going to ask
Yeah,
you.
he told.
I'm
I
going to
asked
throw a
him.
word anachronistic. Something that's out of chronological order.
Yeah.
So they have no sense of time. I'm sorry, that thing is just flying around.
It's just attracted to me.
I think
Sexual fly.
It's just, yeah, that's what it is. So they don't have any sense of time. He doesn't know what year it is.
Well, he was seeing. It was residual, I would imagine. He was seeing things that was happening. Because I mean, I did EVPs, of course, all the time and stuff. But he was just seeing these things that were happening. And he was freaked out by it. And I'm like, well, why are you freaked out? I mean, I talked to him like I'm talking to you. It was really weird. She was just like, yeah. He was just there all
He's
the
your
time.
friend too, huh?
Yeah. Oh, he's gone though. He was
Oh
drugged.
my
he was
gosh.
drugged away from me by court. He's in the book. He's a negative.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Do you miss him?
I do. She does too.
How long's it been since you?
And 6 months, 7 months. It's been a
Maybe
while.
he'll be back.
Well, he actually came back
He
for
did?
a little
A
while,
little bit?
for a day, and then he's gone again. I don't know why.
Maybe he crossed over.
I was hoping so, because I know that he was stuck.
Yeah.
He was. And
That'd be good. Maybe you even helped him and you don't even know it, or let's just think positive.
could be,
Yeah.
but